I've been gone for a minute, now I'm back with the hey.
Pretty, brown, pretty. Oh boy. What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. This is none other than your favorite butch queen, Neptune Luciano, and I am back with yet another video, bitch. If you are new over here to FitForAQueen, welcome, and if you are returning, bitch, you already know the vibes, honey.
My sponsor. We're back at it again. We got to kick it off. It's nothing like an ice cold Red Bull, honey. I can't have it no other way, baby. Love me ice cold Red Bull. And it's just something about that sugary fizz carbonation that I just live for. I get to sucking on this bitch and I can't stop. And it's gone before you know it. I don't be trying to savor this. Nah. Go ahead and bust it down, baby. Got me a little wings.
So tonight's video is gonna be on a topic that I feel like I'm somewhat credible to speak on, and that is beauty, honey. BoxyCharm, one of my monthly subscriptions that I have reviewed on my channel before. So stick around if you wanna see what I got in the box and all that good stuff. So for those of you that may not know, BoxyCharm is a beauty subscription. It runs you about $22 a month if you do the standard BoxyCharm, where you'll get 5 full-sized items. Let's crank this bad boy open. I just got her yesterday. I love beauty stuff. It's always a challenge for me to make sure, like, okay, bitch, don't open it. You want to try to review it. And sometimes that's the reason why I don't post my reviews, because sometimes I'll get so excited and I'll be like, you know, rushing to go somewhere, and I'm like, damn, like, what if it's something in that box that I could play with, that I could wear today, I could wear out, and then I'll go ahead and I'll just open it, and then I'm like, okay, it kind of has spoiled me, you know, knowing what's in it, you know what I mean? So when you open this guy up, right, I just cranked it open. It comes very, like, you know, very organized and well put together. And as you can see, kind of match my lipstick, a little red for the season, you know? But it looks like we have a ton of nice little goodies. And you'll see they usually put like a theme card on the top. This card here, it says Stellar. And when you get your card here, what it has is like a description of everything in which you received in the box. And then it also will give you, like, sometimes a nice little code, discount code for something that could be in the box or related to a brand that sponsored something in the box. Oh, so we got some goodies. I don't know where to store it. I'm like, baby. So let's see, let's start with this Becca that's on the front. So this looks like some sort of sample thing here. It looks very bright. I don't want it to be too dark. Is that too dark, y'all? You know I'm dark, baby, but I don't want it to be washed out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so forgive me if this is washed out, but this first thing is by Becca, and this looks like Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. And it looks like 3 foundation samples. So typically you don't get sample sizes in your BoxyCharm, but I read before receiving the box that they were gonna do this, giving you 3 sample foundation that you could swatch so that they can get a better understanding of how to match you in your future boxes. So with this foundation, I've never used Becca Foundation. It's like it's a 24-hour foundation coverage, water resistant, transfer resistant, which I need that. Without the cake, the secrets, and natural looking full coverage. We'll see about that. 24 different shades. And it looks like they sent me Cocoa, Sienna, and Maple. I don't know whether to go ahead and swatch these and then I can see what they look like when they dry down, or if I should do it when I'm like barefaced. You know what I'm saying? Like, Let me hold off on this. Because I want to make sure that when I do it correctly and don't, like, you know, fuck it up. The next thing is by Becca here. And it looks like, oh, I think this is a Becca highlighter. And for those of you that have ever used these Becca highlighters, they are everything. An award-winning highlighting powder with the ultra buttery texture. Yes, yes, yes. This is the legendary Becca highlighter. Oh my gosh. I've used these before. I forgot what color I used, and I fell in love with it. I used that thing till there wasn't no highlighter in there. Wasn't a drop in there. And I love the Becca packaging. Look at this. I'm trying to find where you guys can see it. Baby, it ain't no sense of me doing all of this and all of that, because, baby, I'm not shooting with no Canon 2500 double lens camera. No, bitch, I'm shooting with my iPhone, honey, okay? So, baby, ain't gonna be no zooming and refocusing and bitch, I'ma zoom in with a little, you know, with the software at the end, honey. So I'ma hold it still right here. Yeah. And I'ma zoom in when I edit, and you'll get a little taster, you know what I'm saying, what Miss Becca looks like, honey, okay? Shit. I've been getting lipstick on my teeth all day, honey. Just because I love to smile, and the way my lip kind of curl up, honey, you know, it gets it on my teeth. So forgive me if I, you know, miss it in this video. But the color that I got is Champagne Pop. Oh my gosh. I live for this color. And let's see if you can see it here. You might not be able to see it because it's so bright. And the shimmer just like, oh, you get a cute little mirror. It comes packaged just so well. Give it a swatch, baby. It's like butter. It's like butter, baby. Like, just to give you an idea of how lightly I just put my ring finger on there, because the ring finger out of all your fingers applies the least amount of pressure when you're doing something. If you ever gotta do something, apply something very, like, with a gentle touch, your ring finger is the finger to do that. I ran my finger across this product as if I was putting eyeshadow on a newborn baby. On a newborn baby, bitch. Just a little, ooh, little delicate sort of bam, bitch. And look at all of that. Look at all of that. And I'm gonna show you what it gives. Oh, baby. What it gave? What it gave. Look at that. That is everything. And, you know, I already got highlighter on, but let's see. Just you can see what I already have. Well, shit. Let's see if it'll. Woo. Ooh, it definitely, it woke up the cheeks a little bit. It woke them up. And I mean, just a little dip. Bop, 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 right there, just to kind of lift it up. You know. Some in the Cupid's bow a little bit. Come on, Champagne Pop. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if you don't know, this retails for $38. This is a full-size highlighter now. This ain't no sample size. This ain't Ipsy over here. Okay? This is BoxyCharm, honey. So this is $38. So this is already paid for my box. So baby, I'm happy. That does. I'm happy as far as I'm concerned. Okay, this next thing here is made by Kyprus. It says Antioxidant Do. It's a Quench and Glow Serum. So let's see here. Let's see what it's given. Let's see if it says anything else in the description. Sometimes I don't get caught up in like always like reading these or whatnot, but one good thing about reading the card as far as the description and matching it up with the item is it gives you the retail price. So the retail price of this item here, this Antioxidant Do Serum, is $90. The jar that it comes in looks fab. It's like this Regal Royal Blue. It feels like it has like a little dropper here. Look at that. This looks fab, honey. It's heavy. You feel like you get a lot of products. 1.59 fluid ounces. I guess for $90, honey. For $90. You better. Let's crank this bad boy open. Also, it had like a little protective seal here. Milky. It has a bit of a scent. See, I just want to feel what the texture feels like on my skin. It's literally like, it feels like milk. It kind of looks like milk and feels like milk at first a little bit until you drop it and then you start to like maneuver it around and then you can feel that it has, you know, it's not as watery. It starts to feel kind of gel-like a little bit. Like a thin lotion substance, like. That's a description. Yeah, but at first it kind of drops like milk, like it's gonna be very loose, but once you start to move it around, it feels like a more of a lotion, kind of stickier texture. I'm actually very excited about trying that. Once I wash this paint off that I have on for today, I definitely will be trying this. Oh, this here, look at this little bag. Little BoxyCharm bag. I like getting little bags like this. It has like a little snap on it and it's transparent for the most part. It has like a little frost on it. It says BoxyCharm, has the logo down here. But I love little bags like this because sometimes with certain, when you're rushing sometimes, and say for example, you are throwing things like in a makeup bag, you might have to do makeup on the go or just pack your bag to do it wherever you're going. Certain brushes like a foundation brush or a highlighter brush, you don't want to mix within the same sort of bundle as your other brushes, especially highlighter brushes, because sometimes the highlighter shakes around and gets on your foundation brush or your blush brush. And when you go to use that brush, you not knowing, you then see your after product, you know, your work afterwards, and you're like, bitch, where did all this damn glitter and highlight come from? And it's because your brushes have been intermixing, you know, so having a little cute bag like this is good sometimes when you can just throw certain brushes in there or, you know, if you want to use it for that. So it looks like we have these two brushes and they look like they're BoxyCharm branded. Oh, they feel good. They're dense. They're somewhat dense, but they're soft. They look really chic, like a kind of like a hard plastic, it feels like, as far as the handles. So this is this smaller one. And then here's the larger one here. So, ooh, let me get myself together. Sorry, y'all. So you see how that is? They're pretty like dense and they feel really good. Really soft. And I love brushes. I cannot say it enough. I love brushes. Like, I love brushes in the sense of like, I would just love to have like an endless amount of brushes that like, I could just use a different brush a day if I wanted to. I love different handles and shapes and colors. Like I don't see brushes as just like, just a tool just to get the job done. Like I love the aesthetic of a brush with a fancy design or a unique design. First ever BoxyCharm branded brush set. These are handcrafted, synthetic, and cruelty-free brushes. And these retail for $35 as the set. So this is kind of like a multi-purpose sort of brush, this larger one. And then this smaller one, which is not really that small, but is the size, or is with the purpose of a foundation brush and being able to place it, you know, buff it out, blend it out. These brushes I like. I think they're really fab. And, you know, for BoxyCharm's first, you know, sort of deal. And, yeah, can't wait to use them. So so far, I'm really liking this box. Let's just say that. I'm like, I mean, we have the brushes, we have the serum, we have the Becca highlighter. Bitch, you won me with that. Like, bitch, just give me one of those in every box. Like, I'll definitely be straight, you know? And then we have the Becca Foundation sample. Next thing here. Oh, look at this.
Two little masks, two little masks. Yes, two little masks. Yes.
So it looks like we have two masks. We have a morning mask and we have an evening mask. So let's see here. The morning mask is a brighten and protect, made with silver, caffeine, algae complex, pumpkin, and pomegranate. Okay. So it's one mask in each. This is an eye mask, so it's kind of like the, you know when you're a little kid and you get like the little half mask, you know, in like the Halloween stores, or you know what I mean, the hard plastic half mask. That's what this shape is. So it's not like the full face ones. So you just open it up, peel it, and you know, smooth it around, leave it on for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then take it off. You get one mask in each package. So yeah, so this will be cool. I like to do stuff like this on like my off days, you know what I mean? Like, clean my house, you know, relax, watching some Netflix, throw on this, or as I should say now, Apple TV Plus, watching a little C, watching my baby Jason up on there, you know what I mean? And then the evening one here, this evening mask, it is made with copper, amino acids, hyaluronic
acid. Oh, wait, I hope this, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's in every damn serum and shit. Y'all know what acid.
And centella. I don't know what centella is. This is to repair and relax for the evening. It's animal-free, cruelty-free, vegan-friendly, all that good stuff. Paraben-free. Let me make sure this one is as well. Yep. Okay, so yeah, they're both sulfates-free as well. So yeah, these are safe. If you're interested in vegan-friendly products, these guys are it. And these are made by Vitamask. If you can see how they made the Q down here, it looks a little weird, but that's supposed to be a Q. Yeah, Vitamask. New company I wasn't familiar with. Okay, so last but not least, let me make sure I'm not like... Last but not least, ooh, it looks like we have a palette. Now for BoxyCharm, BoxyCharm will give you like some spoilers on their like IG and social media, and you can choose whether or not if you want to partake in looking at the spoilers. Sometimes I get a little curious and I look at certain things, but it's no guarantee that you're gonna get that, but it's based on your profile and things that you like to receive and all of that. Your particular shades and everything of that nature plays into the factors of what you would get. So, you know, sometimes you might get an idea of, oh, something that you could get, but you never really know. But this month, I really didn't look. I didn't try to look. I was just like, you know what? Just be patient. I just want to be like fully surprised on everything. And this is called the Celestial Thunder by Dominique Cosmetics, and I really like the packaging. The packaging looks good. It's very like sleek, cool tones, a little 3D here. Made in Texas. I was actually born in Texas, so okay. Representing for that dirty South. Oh, the colors in the palette are giving me what I want. You get a nice size mirror in the palette. Look at these. I love the names. Eternal Light, Fireball, Black Matter, Zero Gravity, Lucid Dream, Storm Dust, Lunar Eclipse, Mystic Ice. I'm all about these names. I like the DC, the Dominique Cosmetics. I like the DC in the that's embedded in the colors here. Let me try to bring it a little closer. And it looks like you get 3 shimmer colors and 5 matte colors, which are very nice. So I'm gonna see if I can swatch these guys. I'm just gonna put them like on my hand here. I'm not gonna swatch all of the colors. I will take pictures of swatches. I'll like do them right. Just to show you guys just a little bit what it is given. You could kind of see this guy here, this like turquoise color. That's the Mystic Ice, which just shows up really well on my skin tone. And then the one that's next to it, which is this one, is kind of like the fuchsia. That is the Lucid Dream. This right here, this gold, that's the Becca Highlighter still on my hand. Next to this, I don't know how well it shows up on my camera. I could kind of see it, but I didn't swatch it hard. It looks kind of black, like a black shimmer. That is the Black Matter. This orange shimmer here, let's see there. Bam, it should be the orange one there. That's Fireball. And then the one that's closest to the outside is Eternal Light. But Eternal Light, I really didn't do too much. Let's see here. That's Eternal Light here. If you could see it right there. Yeah, so I will do like some legit swatches, but just for time's sake, honey, and I'm just like excited, like, ooh, I love the colors and like I just wanted to swatch just a little something just to give you an idea, because like I'm pretty deep in my skin tone, and so just to show you the pigmentation and how well they are coming up on my skin. This is like with no primer, no sort of anything like that. So imagine if you actually had like an eyeshadow primer on. I love having the option of matte and not just having a ton of shimmer. And it seems like it's gonna work out nice as far as how the colors felt and being able to work with them. With all that being said, let's go ahead and do a quick little recap.
I received Celestial Thunder palette, 2 eye masks, morning and night, the BoxyCharm branded makeup brush set, multi-purpose brush, and also foundation brush, the Kypris serum, the one that's $90. My favorite product of this month, the Becca Highlighter in Champagne Pop. Yes, yes, yes. And I received the Becca Foundation swatches. And you know what? This I might as well go ahead and swatch.
So this is Sienna. Ooh, it's a good texture. Okay, so sienna looks like something that I would put in areas that I would like to highlight. Maple looks like something that I would go just underneath my under eye. Okay, so this is maple here, the lighter of the two, and cocoa. Y'all not gonna be able to see cocoa, honey. Y'all not gonna be able to see cocoa. Yeah, cocoa. This is cocoa. You probably can't see cocoa because cocoa will seem like it's blending right in with my skin. Like, that is my color. Yeah. I feel like cocoa they hit the nail on the head with cocoa. It looks nice. I have to read like what is the undertone for cocoa. If it's warm. The test would be too to see like how it dries down. How fast does it take to oxidize? Is it really 24 hours? But yeah, it feels good. It feels very smooth. I would definitely like want to try this foundation. All in all, I am super excited, pleased, all that good stuff with this box for BoxyCharm this month, the month of November 2019. You gotta get your piece. You gotta get you a piece of BoxyCharm, honey. I highly recommend this subscription box to anyone that is just starting out into beauty, that is looking to try new things beauty-wise, and you might not know where to start, where to turn. You just want to be exposed to new brands. If you are someone who is vegan and you pay attention to things like that, BoxyCharm is a great way to be exposed to brands that you would typically not be exposed to. So I definitely recommend it. Like I said, when you do get things that don't match your profile or anything like that, I've always had great experiences with their customer service as far as like rectifying the situation or whatnot. So I always got to give a big ups to people that, you know, companies that provide great customer service, because it's so easy to, you know, go on rants about not getting good customer service. But when companies rectify the situation and they do their part, it should be even easier to get on publicly, make a statement, and really acknowledge that, you know, that they do that. So I want to be one of the first ones, or one of many, to praise them for doing that. So definitely this is a win. And until the month of December next month, which is right around the corner basically, I will be receiving a BoxyLuxe, the last one of 2019. So definitely join me for that unboxing to see what I got in that box. And I cannot wait to jump into some of these products, using the serum for the first time tonight, and then also playing around with some eyeshadow looks. I will be cracking into the palette come tomorrow, and I will be using that Becca Highlighter come tomorrow. And shit, I might be even using the mask tomorrow. It might just be a whole BoxyCharm box day tomorrow. Yeah.
Hope y'all enjoyed this. This has been another edition, another unboxing by the queen herself, honey. Yes! Neptune Luciano, FitForAQueen. And until next time, stay fit, stay fab.
Pause on, take a fit with it. Click, click, hold. Follow me, you crusty dog face ass rock